Um, 1:30 at the absolute latest because I have to go to my real world job, my adulty in person job. Yes, Citrus. What? Yes. Hello. Hi. You. There are. Sorry, I deleted that because there are people who haven't played P5. But I am glad that you finished the fifth palace. That makes me happy. Good. No, you're fine. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. Um, but yes, I'm like, there are people who haven't played. I don't want them to, I don't want them to perceive. So yes, but congratulations on beating that palace. That palace boss is like really dumb and really hard, and I hate it. But good job. Yay. I'm proud of you. I am very proud of you. And you can also DM me about Persona 5 stuff. I will always DM about P5 stuff. Always, always, always. Oh my God, Jem, that is the ugliest sweater. Jem just sent me a picture of the ugly sweater. It is quite ugly. Um, Puzel can take over stream at 1 o'clock. Perfect. Perfect. Hi Maggie. Hello. How are you? You need to finish P5. You got too busy. That game is so good. Play Royal. If you're gonna play P5, play Royal, not vanilla. Play Royal. Royal is the best. Yeah, the brain rot is very brain rot. It is very, yes. Okay. Now, we are going to start game. So, this is your warning for if you do not want any to know anything about K-Nut. We are starting the game. It is working, Poozle. Alright. I have to relearn the controls again. You're not super far in. Yeah, Maggie, I would highly recommend just doing Royal, honestly. The story is better. Can I? Oh, I have to blow those up. Royal is a lot better. It adds way more to the story. I highly recommend just doing Royal. And I know that's like what a lot of other people recommend too. I'll fix my camera. Oh, this music! Everyone, this music is so good. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I guess I could probably like... Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Got it. Yes, coffee time and then come watch, please. Okay, we made it. Okay. Oops. Oh, I miss. Oh, boy. Woo! I have to remember how to slow down. to remember how to slow down the shooting. Oops. Wait. Oopsies. Maybe if I just look at the menu. Upgrades. Yeah, maybe I should just like read this. R3. Okay. When you're on your work computer, you have BTTP installed in your brain. That's fair. So you have to convert all the emotes with your imagination. Oh no. Oh, that's hard. How am I supposed to get that one? That's hard. Okay, we're gonna do it though. Oops. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's gonna go all the way around. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Hello, Battle. How are you? Ooh, okay. So that far one is gonna get me. Oh, I would have gotten it, but I ran out of arrows. I ran out of arrows. I could probably also do the time slowing trip, but that just adds stress on me that I don't want. Okay. That far one is gonna get me every time. That small one is tough. That's okay. We're gonna do it. Oops. Okay, we missed it. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's annoying. Wait for it to load up. Because I gotta get this rot. I gotta save the rot baby. See, that's annoying. Why is it so far? Maybe if I go here, this will help. How are you not gonna hit? Ugh. This is so annoying. I'm annoyed. That one is really hard. Oh, I missed it. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I almost like have to wait for it to start sinking. Did we do it? We did it. We did it. Okay. We gotta save the rot babies. We gotta save all the rot babies. It's very important. Let me just blow myself up. What's up, Key? How are you? Okay, sure. That worked. Now we gotta explore. You just got back from Cumbies. Let's go, Cumbies. For anyone who doesn't know, Cumbies is the best. Cumbies is a gas station chain, for the record. Okay. Cumbies, yes. Not to be confused with Become. But now we have to explore. Because we gotta make sure that we save all the rot. Because we basically got here and just kind of like ran through. So there's a lot here we have not explored yet. Oh, hi. Hi! I was not expecting to be attacked. Okay then. We gotta run! Ooh. Okay. spirit mail. There we go. I was like, I want to see this map because it'll give me an idea of like where there weren't any rocks that I found. Ooh. Wait, what are you? Oh, plants. Ooh. One of these. Oh, delete feet. Interesting. 15? Six? Okay, so basically jump down is the sense I'm getting. So many rocks, yes. Okay. Am I gonna go? I'm probably gonna go to PAX East, yes. I don't even know how I'm supposed to beat 15 when they're like barely spawn. Like, I guess I could probably kill them faster, but I don't even know where I would get started with that. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. I hope this timed chest isn't related to having to get rid of this. That's gonna make me kind of annoyed. Oh! I didn't want to go down. Go back up. You finally got your unpaid wages. Yes. I love that for you. Are you gonna go to PAX? Key? What's down here? What's in here? It's very dark. March is a busy time at work and you'd be worried about COVID, so maybe. Yeah, that's fair. I know that they're requiring masks and vaccinations again, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I just had a thought. Ugh. This is gonna be hard if this is how they want me to do this. But it would make sense why they have me up on the bridge. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I was like, maybe they want me to throw bombs and then shoot them. Oh. How? Literally how? The most I got was 10. Or 8. I didn't even get 10. How? Literally how? Do I just... Oh, I guess that. Try that. I might have to come back to this later, or I might do it off stream. Just this, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. Okay, I'm like kind of annoyed at this one. Because it takes them like a million years to get up here. So there's no way I have to be up here. This one seems... So I think jumping down is the answer. What's up, Darth? How are you? Really? Oh, maybe parrying is the answer. Which I'm not gonna do. That's fine, because I wasn't gonna get it anyway. I'm annoyed. I'll look up how to do that one off stream. Because I do not feel like dealing with it. Okay. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to do that to at least get some rot or some other cool stuff. So. But I don't feel like doing it on stream. Oh, this is where... Oh, no, it's not. So I think I'm gonna have to do that, but I don't know how to get them all in one area to do that. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. There's pulsing, which means there's a rot nearby. Yep, I see it. There it is. How do I get there? You're up there, I know you are. There you are. Yes, let me know what you think of it when you finally get to that point in your backlog, please. Darth, how are you, by the way? You are very, besides sleepy, you are very sleepy. Oh, I didn't grab it in time. There we go. What's up, Mookle? How are you? Okay, so that's that way for that stupid chest. Oh, a warp point. That's useful.
The door won't function until we fix the plate. We'll need to find my tools. They're probably up at the forge.
I'm not trying to open the door. There's other stuff over here, sis.
The door won't function until we fix the plate. We'll need to find my tools. They're probably up at the forge.
That's great. There's other stuff here, my dude. I'm here to platform. See? Look, treasure. She's trying to backseat me. And we just got a charm. What's that charm? Bomb damage moderately increased. Okay. Okay. No! Oh, there was a shooty thing there. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Ooh, I want to know what that does. I want to know what's over there. Oh, I know why. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Lance. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 4 months. I appreciate that. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Lance? Is that what I think that is? Ooh, so close. How did y'all feel about the show yesterday? I didn't watch. I had stuff going on. But others can totally share. Let's try from over there instead then. Let's see what this is. That was great. Oh, I see a ledge. Oh, I see a ledge. A ledge is a thing. Oh, buttons. Whoa! Bye, Kana. See ya. See ya. Hello, Doug. You're a gamer dad with a 2-year-old daughter. You like visual novels, platformers, and JRPGs, and huge advocate for mental health. I love that. It's nice to meet you. Oh, thank you. I usually stream Fridays and Saturdays. It's really nice to meet you. I too am a huge advocate for mental health. My real life job is doing therapy for children's. I don't think I can get over there. Is for kids and adolescents. So I am very passionate about mental health. But Ooh, wrong button. Thank you for stopping in. I'm really happy to have you here. How's your day going? We do have a very diverse and welcoming community. Well, oh, I think I saw what I was supposed to do. You saw my panels. Cool. Well, welcome in. We're happy to have you. The more the merrier. Okay. Buttons. Gaming. I see it. There we go. I thought she would grab the ledge. Kana? Please. Dropping a sneaky alert. Got your headphones on while you do stuff. Well, have fun. Good luck doing stuff. And thank you for the alert. I really appreciate it. I think I have closed captions on. So I always try to have those working. But thank you for being here again. I gotta shoot that. Okay. I was like, I thought she would grab. She did. Good job. Kana missed a ledge. She did. And then we go up. And then up. Over. Up. Cool stuff. Mail! Everyone, we found mail. Spirit mail is the best. Oh, I'm excited for Hades too, because I do want to play Hades 1. Love that for her. Ooh, a thing! Ooh, meditation! Let's go. Oh, look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. Yeah, it's been great having you here, Samuel. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. We are meditating. Let's all meditate with Kana. Meditating is how you get more HP, Battle. What am I doing this weekend? Streaming, and then my church is having our Christmas party tomorrow. So I'm going to go to that. And then I'm working today. I actually have to end stream at 1 o'clock because I have to get ready to go to the office to see 2 clients. But yeah. How about you? What are you doing this weekend, Lance? Don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Just a little thought. Oh, they put me on the other side. That was fun. Let's do it again. Wait, how do we get? That way. The rot meditating was so cute. I know. The show was using you in the middle mainly because of how long it was. Yeah, I was not able to watch until like the very end. I literally got there. Oh, Village Heart entrance. What's that? Alright, so it's the store. Okay. I really only saw the 16. I saw the 16 trailer, and I saw Game of the Year. That was it. That was all I saw. Watching a stream and reacting with chat always makes it better. I agree. That does help, I think, with staying engaged and, like, staying awake. Because you have, like, other people to react with. Rot! Probably a fundraiser and getting good at Cage too. Ooh, do tell about fundraiser. I would love to hear. I truly would love to hear about fundraiser. Yeah, that 16 trailer was fascinating. And we got a release date, June. Get good. I want to go back to where I started so that I can, like, explore slowly. Because you kind of had to rush through to activate the area, and now you can kind of, like, wander. And I want to find the rot. And then we'll go do the last thing. Hat cart! I found a hat cart. I found hats. 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 Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like a hat cart. I could be wrong. It is! Hats! 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 We are the Hats, celebrating yet another birthday bash! Hats! Hats! We are the Hats, celebrating yet another birthday bash! Kana, it's your birthday today! It's your hat day today! Hats and Rot are on its way. Celebrating another birthday bash. Mookle, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on its way. Ah! Alright. How does one get in here? Oh, I see. I see. You're taking a week off for 16. I probably won't, but I am happy for people who will. You're very picky about your RPGs, and you've never played a Final Fantasy game. Oh, you're fine. You don't have to hide here. We all understand. I actually am just playing through the Final Fantasy series for my very, very first time ever at the ripe age of 30. So there's never any judgment for games that you have or have not played here, Doug. We understand all of it. What RPGs do you enjoy? You organized a raid train that's a fundraiser for the Starlight Children's Foundation next week. Lance, that's wonderful. I love that. Oh, I know, Mookle. The original video is so funny. That song activated me. My favorite was when, like, everybody went into, like, Lee didn't know. Lee was like, whose birthday is it? And we just completely trolled her, and she was... That was, like, the best. It was the best day. 16 needs to not be a timed PS exclusive and come to PC sooner. I agree, Logus. Okay. 8 enemies. Oh, hi! Hello there. Are you gonna follow? Oh, I see that little bitch. Oh, this one's not timed. Whee! Sorry. Oh! Hi! Oh, I parried. That was like... I pressed the wrong button! I pressed the wrong button! You played through Fallout 3 and you've beaten Pokemon Sun, Child of the Light, and you're currently working through Pokemon Scarlet and Bravely Default. Very cool, Doug. We definitely have a lot of Pokemon fans here. It's only PS exclusive for 6 months, hopefully. One of the first you got really into was Untold Legends on the PSP. Defeat all enemies is a bit of an ambitious request. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Yeah, it depends on the question. You can always message a moderator. Also, hello, welcome in. Charles, hope you're having a good day. What are my impressions of the 16 trailer? It looks cool. I don't really have a sense of what it's about, but it looked cool. I wasn't reading into it too much either. I was just kind of like, let's get this fireball guy out of the way. Bye. Maybe if I just stand up here and try to shoot him. Hello? Oh, he's gonna come up here? Let's have an open arena, my guy. Ooh! Bro! I totally missed him. Ooh, I keep Oh, man. Isn't he the first boss you fight? He's tough. Yes, it should be the full game. Said bundle. It should be a full game if it's a bundle. It's a really fun game. I like it. But I hope you're doing well, Charles. Combat looks really good. Story, you don't know anything or feel any sort of way. Yeah, I don't really feel any type of way yet, Lance. That's kind of where I'm at. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'll take it. Oh, I should be using Rot Hammer against that guy. What am I doing? Here he comes. Hi. Hi. I don't like you. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Are you gonna come back over here? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? What's up, guy? You having fun? Amazing. Are you having fun up there? How's the view? Having a good time? Having a good time? Oh yeah, come back. Yeah. Yeah, we were having fun. We were having fun over here. We were having so much fun. Come on back. It's okay. There's no need to run. We're all having a good time. Yeah, come on. The view's great. He's bullying me. I don't want to hear it, Battle. Wait, if I miss him, does he just walk over to the bomb? Amazing. Have fun. See ya. Oh, there he goes. Hello. Welcome back. You're a bitch. Oh, you suck. Ooh. That's gotta be it. Those guys are brutal. Listen, I wasn't bullying him. He made a choice. He made a choice to stay up there. Yes, go clubbing with the sweater. Excuse me? A cowboy hat? We just got a cowboy hat. Okay. Now we gotta go buy the cowboy hat. Alright, I gotta figure out where the water thing is. Hi.
The corruption has spread to that structure. We should look there for another relic.
That's our forge. Adir and I spent countless hours working there. Lots of good memories in that place. This path leads up the cliffs, but there's debris blocking the way. We'll need something big to clear it out.
Okay. There's an ad starting in about 30 seconds, so we will take a quick break. I encourage everyone to do the same when that happens. Stretch, get some water, take care of yourself, and then we will come back. Me to a client. You shouldn't bully others. It's not nice. Internal struggle as she deals with the fact that I bullied enemies in Kana. Listen, Doug. You might be right. It's fine. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. I will see you all in a little bit. Hello.
Hello there.
Prater, thank you for gifting a sub to Stream Elements.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. And we're gonna take a break real quick and look at the cute little rock. Okay, hi. I am return. Prater. Thank you for gifting Corey. Yes, hello, Corey. Hello, Heather. Hello, friend. Why are we banning Sunfell? Oh, for shouting out Prater. Yeah. Yeah. Please always shout out Prater. Thank you for listening. You tried gifting 99 subs once, and you got a call from your bank. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's kind of funny. Corey, how are you? It's good to see you. Hello. Hello, Otaku. Hi, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. Please listen to Kay on everything except what she just said about shouting me out. Everyone should always shout out Prater. Don't listen to him. Thank you for listening. Listen, I'm a licensed therapist. I know what I'm talking about. What's up, just another person? How are you? Welcome in. Do you have a preferred nickname? Okay. Listen, I'm an engineer. Listen, but Prater, are you a massage therapist? Because if you're not, I can't listen to you. I can just call you person if that's easier. Okay, I just want to make sure. But welcome in. Sorry, are you a massage therapist? No. Listen. Okay. Where's the water bucket?
Over there.
You've been seeing a therapist for a few years now, and it really does help. I am happy to hear that from you, Otaku. I also see a therapist. I am a therapist, and I see a therapist. And it is... Yes. It is very yes. Oh, hi! What's good in the hood, my friends? Hi. Okay, can I press a button? Probably not. Hi! Who's shooting me? Who's throwing things at me? That's rude.
There.
You do the Lurksies because you'll play this next year, but you came by for research purposes. Yes, research all you want. I am really enjoying this game, Corey. Alright, now where does this go? Oh, over here. Oops. There we go. I hope. So for anyone who doesn't know, I was in a chat the other day and we were talking about something, and I had just shared my perception of something as a therapist. And someone wasn't like fully agreeing with what I was saying. And they were rather than just being like, here's my perspective, their response to me was, well, I'm a massage therapist, so this is why I would know better. I was okay. I didn't say anything back because I was like, I'm not trying to argue. Like, I'm just here to put my 2 cents in.
Over there.
But now I will just forever meme about the fact that apparently massage therapists know more than everyone else. You got him? It was very weird. It was a very weird interaction. It's like a very weird interaction.
Right there.
Go! Woo! I'm so sorry. I don't think they made it. I think I killed them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I bug the game?
There.
I was like... I pressed square fast enough. Video game, please.
Right over there.
Oh my gosh, I hate this. I actually hate this. A hat? Sorry, I missed chat. I'm very focused. It's a pancake hat! Ah! Ah! It's a pancake hat! What? Huh? Pancakes! Huh? Huh? Oh my god, I love it. Ah! If you played Persona, you know. If you know, you know. Person! See, person! Person, you are... Yes. Yes. You get it. You get it. Amazing. Amazing. I'm so sorry I missed a lot of chat. I'm trying to get these rot to get this thing, and they're not doing the thing. Okay, well, hold on. Let me see what I missed. Oh, talk. Okay. You've been living with depression for over a decade, and you can use all the help I can get. It is not easy. It is not. I, too, have depression. Yeah, I am a therapist, and I have depression, and I see a therapist, and I take meds, and I advocate for everyone to get the help they need, however that looks for them. And I am proud of you for getting help, Otaku. It is... Therapy is not easy work, and it's not easy to get one, and it's not easy to do. Yeah. So yes. Woo! Button. I pressed button. But I'm proud of you. It's hard. Just Another Person is one of your best friends. Oh! Well, that is really nice of you to invite your friend. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm happy to have both you and Person. I'm happy to have both of you here. If you upset Kay, does she become a therapist? That's a good pun. I have heard that pun because of all the therapy memes that I like consume into my brain space. But yes, it's like one of my favorite puns because I am often therapist. And I'm the real therapist. Your move. Yes, Keen. I'm a massage therapist. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite comebacks to people. Why can I imagine that as a normal therapist, but they just rub your head while you talk? That would be really, oh my gosh. I'm healing your brain, just trust. Yeah, for the record, I'm a therapist, but I am not normal. By any means. If you've been here for even 4 minutes, it is pretty clear that I am not a normal.
Right there.
All right, let's go. We did it. Bless. Um, I was proud of your pun too, Prater. I just didn't read it in time. Yes, we are all weird in our own ways, like 100%. Poor Prater has to deal with like the things I send him in a DM. My poor moderators have to like deal with some of the weird stuff I send. You got a deal on a MacBook Air recently and it came in a day early. Yes. Wait a minute. What happened to the other one? Oh, he didn't make it in time? They just kind of left him there. Way to finish your job, Rot. Good job. Pancake Hat. P5. So, person, I played P5 for the very first time, like, 2 months ago. From, like, October to November. Or maybe it was, like, September to November. I spent 2 months on it pretty fully. 2 months. And I loved it, and the brain rot is real. And that's all I think about all the time.
Hello there.
Is Persona 5. We definitely don't... I will caveat and say, if we're not playing the game, we don't want spoilers in chat for other people. But that game is amazing, and I love it, and I'm planning to eventually play it on stream for a second playthrough. I love that game. Corey, I can get pictures of a specific rot. If you're still here. If you are still here, I can get a picture of a specific rot. So if you would like one, let me know and I can do that. I'm glad you love it here. We try to make everyone feel welcome. So, I'm glad you are feeling comfy, cozy already. Oh, do you want a reference picture of Pancake Hat? I can get you one. No picture on Google, only from the back. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's go put the Pancake Hat on. Number 1 for my own purposes. And number 2 for Corey. Hats. We are the hats. Celebrating another hat new batch. Kana, it's your hat day today. Wait, am I going the right way? There it is. What's up, Dragoon Knight? How are you? Welcome in. And even when you do manage to find a therapy, or get into therapy, finding a therapist that you click with is downright annoying. 100%. 100%. It is super hard. Oh, we gotta get the sun hat. Oh, look at it! Okay. Photo mode time. Oh, he's like front and center. Whoop. I'm so bad at like photo mode. Okay, there we go. We're the best. Thank you. But yes, person, it's really hard to find a therapist that you click with. I've had 3, 4 in the last like 5 years, and the one I have now is like my favorite fit. My pun wasn't original. I'm sorry, Prater. I had to tell you. I had to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh, look at look at the cute. Look at them. Take picture. Work lunchtime. Bye. Enjoy work lunch, Keen. Good luck with normal people for 3 hours. You like to quote this line from the Disney Channel movie Halloween Town: being normal is vastly overrated. Yes, indeed. I 100% agree. I did play Royal person. I did play Persona 5 Royal. Everyone told me to play Royal. I loved it. Exactly. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Pancakes. Yeah, I took a picture and I'm gonna post it in my Discord. I really love it here. You're a kind person, and I'm so grateful for that, Heather. That is really sweet. I appreciate it, and I appreciate that you come and hang out here, and you know, everyone in chat. Like, as much as it is me on screen and talking, like, chat is also what makes something a welcoming space. You know, like, chat makes a space as well. It's not just me. It's not just the game. It's also the people who hang out and chat and welcome each other in and make it a community. Like, you also all are a huge part of that. And so never ever downplay your own part in making somewhere a welcome space, because it's not just the streamer, it is also what you bring. It's just adorable. I know. You're more important than dealing with people. Thank you. I deal with people all day. You were wondering if your potato of a PC can run P5 Royal. That is a valid question. I do not know. I do not know. I think I caught up to chat. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Let's go back. And find the third. Little owl statue. Ah! Ooh. Oh, we already went over there. That was the hellscape. That was the rocks. Oh, this is where we came in. Perfect. What are in here? Oh no. Did we do it? Did we do it? We did it. We did it. Timer stressed me out, but we did it. Alright! Persona 3 needs a remaster soon. You would buy that on Steam? Oh, I would absolutely play P3. I've heard mixed things about P4, so I've been on the fence about whether I should play it for many reasons. And while I do want to experience it for myself, I just don't know if I want to deal with the outdated humor. Wait, I thought I put him on. How did you get back over here?
Over there.
Like, I already had to deal with crappy, outdated humor in Xenoblade 2, and it was, like, just so unenjoyable that I don't know if I want to do it again. Or maybe you will just emulate the PSP port and have a Sphere PS4 controller that you can. It is way more fun when you can make friends while playing games. You think your 2 years of streaming is next month? That's awesome. There we go. My 1 year is coming up. My 1 year stream anniversary is like next week, maybe. And then my affiliate anniversary is January 1st on the new year. So we will be doing an anniversary stream. Ahaha, I found you. You don't think it makes sense to make a full remake of P3 since P3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden are releasing on all platforms next month? That is very valid. You're gonna go grab a drink? BRB? Good. Good for you. Get that drink. If you can't deal that humor, you should avoid P4G. They had a bit in P5, but it wasn't... Again, I only know what I hear from some of my other streamer friends who have played it. I can deal with, like, a little bit of outdated humor. As long as it's not totally, like, overshadowing the content of the game. From what I have heard, though, some of it is really, really bad. I don't know. So I'm on the fence of if I'll play it or not. I won't stream it, but I might play it like on my off time. I just haven't decided. But P5 did have a bit of it. It just wasn't like... I didn't feel like it took away from anything. And I could brush past it. But again, my friend who did just finish it said that while there was a lot of that they still really enjoyed the story in the game, though. Like, they weren't saying, like, don't play it or any of that. They just said it existed, and they were like, I want you to know so you can make a decision on whether it's a game you want to play. But they still loved it. Like, they still loved the story and the vibe and, like, the overall game. So, I do want to at least say that. Okay. So I don't know. I will decide. Your affiliate anniversary was 7 months after that. Very cool. P3P and P3 FES are as Persona 5 Royal is Persona 5. Yeah. Yeah. It adds more content. And I knew that. You would elaborate a bit, but you don't want to overstep. I appreciate that, yeah. Yeah, and I hear people like it, and it's still fantastic. Yeah, just kind of sharing my thoughts on, like, if I'm going to play it or not. And I like to play Persona games on my own time, not on stream, because I don't want to deal with, like, the pressure of people being stinky. Yeah, I played P5 off stream, like, for that reason. And I'm glad I did, because I could take my time, and I could kind of, like, interpret things as I wanted to, and I didn't have to worry about people giving their opinion or backseating me. Because it's a game that I think is best enjoyed, like, at your own pace. Woo! Have we watered all the plants? Oh, there we go. You got a couple anime Blu-ray DVDs. Which one's Otaku? You don't talk about Persona all the time, but you can't help it when someone is interested. No, that's totally fair, and we're talking about it, so, like, you are not overstepping in any way, shape, or form. Like, right after I finished it, that was, like, literally all I talked about, so I totally understand. You were all good and have no need to apologize or explain yourself. You were playing all your Switch games off stream. Hi, Folsey. How are you? Is there another thing to water? No. Okay. P5 off stream, that's a good call. It was so good, Dark Bond. Dark Bond, I'm almost done with Trails in the Sky. I'm on the last chapter. Alright, gotta clean that up. Also, Dr. Bond, how are you? Hope you were able to get enough sleep and rest. Oh, sweet. I can, like, pull from over here. That's awesome. Leap! I haven't done any main quest today. And I regret nothing. Just searching around in this game is like so satisfying. You got Kiki's Delivery Service, Akira 25th Anniversary, DVD Blu-ray combo, and DBZ Battle of the Gods. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. I don't think I've been over here yet. Is this a fush safe zone? Because I am all nightmared out. Oh my gosh, yeah, Dark Ron, what happened the rest of yesterday? Did anyone... Are you still fush? So for those who don't know, Dark Bond is also a streamer and a very dear friend. And they are campaigning to get a VTuber model of a fish. And it's all based on spinning a wheel and like luck, kind of. So, alright, I am annoyed. I want to know how to get... Oh, I bet I have to open up that rock. What's with the mask on? And if they lose by hitting 0 points, they will have to have a VTuber model that is like the eel going, woo! So, we are all campaigning for that. You did one stream of P5 and then finished it offline because it was doing things to me. I love that game. I love that game so much. Oh, Fush is done. Wait, so you are Fush? You are going to be Fush? Amazing. East Coast here. Also East Coast. That sounds like one of the fishiest ideas that I've heard recently. Amazing. We are a pun-friendly, dad joke-friendly community.
The corruption has spread to that.
That's our forge. This path leads up the cliffs.
Well, I gotta go do that first, so I guess... We'll do that and then come back. We are a dad joke friendly community though. Sorry, my brain is kind of all over. Alright, we gotta save the ox. We gotta save the ox. What kind of car do elves drive? I do not know. Toyotas. Amazing. I have a kid that keeps telling me dad jokes in sessions, and they're like really funny. My favorite one that he's told me is knock knock. Who's there? Ho ho. Ho ho who? Your Santa impression needs a little bit of work. It's so funny. He is so funny. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that with Walmart. Oh. Well, maybe if I press the right button. Oh, I accidentally blew up another thing that I did not mean to. Okay, sure. Video game, what do you want from me? Well, we found a rock, so that's good. They put the wrong date on the box that has Crisis Core, and you were hoping that that's not your luck. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna die. Those rocks are gonna fall on me, and I'm gonna die. Okay. So I have to do these first, basically. Love that. I missed. Okay. This is about to be real tricky. There was one joke a kid told you when you worked this week. What do you call a pig who does karate? Pork chop. Kids are honestly so pure and should be protected at all costs. There we go. How did the old man get across the bridge of spirits? He uses walking cane. Oh my gosh, Doug. That is genius. Claps for Doug. Everyone clap for Doug, please. That was amazing. 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 Hat. Leaves. An autumn hat. Adorable. Okay. So how do I... Ah, no! Okay, I gotta figure this out. Oh my gosh. Because I know I gotta get over there. Oh, there's gotta be a flower maybe that I missed. What did you say? Oh, they're going really well. I'm at the end of I am almost done with one. I am almost done with number one. I'm in the last chapter. On the second line of quests in the last chapter. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking Trails in the Sky. See, this is what I'm not sure about. Okay, there we go. I didn't know if I would make that jump, but I did. I did it. After years, you finally beat BioShock Infinite, playing off and on. Awesome! Congrats! It always feels really good to beat a game that you've been working on off and on. That was how I felt about Final Fantasy VIII when I finally beat 8. You wrote that one for chat, never before told. It was amazing. 100%, 10 out of 10. I am gonna... Doug, is it okay if I steal that joke and credit you to it? Because, like, Truly a masterpiece. Truly a masterpiece of a pun.
There are deep marks on the ground that converge at this point.
Adira must have torn apart whole structures to make this tower.
Wow.
Go get it.
Trails in the Sky is my first one. I'm playing them in chronological order. And I'm really liking it. Poozle was saying to me that it's a good sign that I really like the first one, because some people, it's like very hit or miss. And that if I'm already liking the first one, I will probably like all of the future ones to come. That is what Poozle told me, though. So I don't know how much you can trust Chimpoozle. I don't want to go this way yet. I want to see what's the other way. You wish Castlevania could get another shot. The last one you played was Cure of Darkness. I have never played a Castlevania game, or really any Metroidvania games. But I've heard good things, and I know they are very loved games. You had played Cold Steel and then were gifted Trails in the Sky. And Meow, you have finished that series. Yeah, I know you just finished one of them not long ago. Right? Am I correct? Currency to buy hats. Okay.
This was a sacred site, built by an ancient people to track the passage of the seasons. It's beautiful at sunset. Adira and I spent many afternoons resting in the shade of these ruins.
Her and Adira were definitely in love. So that's a thing. And I love it. Okay, so I see a flower up there. I also want to know what's over here, though. Oh, a meditation spot. Let's go. Yes, eat my food. Eat food, little ones. Let us meditate. Ah, look, it's so pretty. What? It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to play this game again tomorrow morning. You played the sorry. You played the Castlevania games, except a couple of the NES ones. Is Curse of Darkness fun? You like the Mac? I had a MacBook Otaku for years and years when I was in college and post college, and then I got my gaming laptop. And I haven't gone back, but that's because I outgrew. Not outgrew, but I kind of like, my MacBook served its purpose. You know? Like, I need it for gaming now. And my MacBook was just not good for that. So I switched back over to Windows. But I still have my MacBook for, like, other stuff. In case I need it. But I did like the chargers. They break really easily, though, so you do have to be careful when you wrap them up. You have to definitely be careful how you coil them, because they will start to fray really, really easily. So you just have to be really careful with those chargers, the MagSafe chargers. Oh, there it is. I was like, what am I doing up here? Curse of Darkness is very fun, great atmosphere. That's creepy. I just realized we have to save. I mean, I don't have to because they like it auto saves, but let's go. Yeah, they don't have a good reputation for games for a reason. Yeah, exactly. And so I had a MacBook for school stuff, and then I got back into gaming. So that's why I invested in this computer. Oh boy, I see him. They didn't even give me a cure here. Oh, cool. Woo! They didn't even give me a heal spot down here. I know I was gonna die. I wasn't even trying. They didn't even give me a heal spot down there. What? Oh boy. You got the air to replace your old Pro because you have back issues and you needed something lighter. That is totally fair. Okay, it's just the two of us now, so that's good. Woo! Stress! Those things, that thing is so stressful. Woo! Okay. Not a current Air because that's way out of your price range. Yeah, I only got like older MacBooks. Yeah, exactly. You just need something for basic tasks. I feel you. There we go. I was like, you're purple. You're a rat. Gimme. Yeah, exactly. That's mainly what I was using my old MacBook for. This looks very hard. It is very challenging. This game looks really pretty, and you're like, oh, this is just a cute little easy game. And then it's like not at all. It's like very tricky. Um, Person, I don't know if you ever played any of the Soulsborne games, but the combat is very similar to Soulsborne, just because they give you like limited heals, and the combat's very precise. So it's very much based on like learning the patterns. You've avoided them on purpose. Yeah, that's totally fair. Oh, bomb? No. So these games are quite similar. Ah, okay. So yeah, if you are not into those games, oh, goodbye. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is an interesting concept. That was kind of cool. I kind of liked that. You love the theme of Soulsborne games from an aesthetic view. Your favorite one is Bloodborne. I have not played it yet, but I've heard really good things about it. I have only played Dark Souls 1 and like very little of 2. Wait, hold on. Oh, I was wondering. Okay, I didn't see it come up, so I was like, hold on. Welcome. Hello. You're terrible at them, so don't feel too bad. They're like, I thought I would hate them. Like, I got Dark Souls 1 just to be like, can I do it? Would I like it? Why does everyone talk about all these games? And I ended up loving the repetition. Like, a ton. The repetition ended up just being so relaxing to me because it was all about like learning and repeating. And then like seeing actual progress. And I just like loved that a lot. Okay. Well, this is somewhat problematic. Wait, it's not gonna let me go back? Um, okay. I really hope I'm not soft locked. Probably. I guess not. I guess I just have to get good at platforming. You've been playing since Sonic 2. How am I supposed to grab? Okay. We got it. We got it. We are pro gamers. We did it. It's fine. Aim for the bushes! You're a Sonic fanboy. Hey, we love that here. Farrico, who hangs out here, is also... Whatever. Could you stop moving? I'm trying to fight you. Sir, you're getting in the way. Oh, this looks problematic. Timing, let's go. We can save the ox! There we go. Now we have the flower. We can save the ox. I love that. I think that's such a cool move when she does that. I've actually never played any of the Sonic games, if I'm being completely honest. I was wondering how you got down here.
It's right there.
Yeah, we gotta save our friend. Save him. There's just something about a series first game in 3D. Something just special. Yeah, totally. Okay. Let's get on here. We're going up. I think I've been here. I have. I know exactly where I'm at. Oh my gosh, we have another ad. It's already been an hour? Because I have ads on an hour timer. So that's like wild. Time flies. We're gonna go save our oxen. But before we do that, we are gonna take a quick break. So everybody get water, stretch, coffee, food, whatever you need. And we'll be back. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. All right. Perfect timing. We're going to save the oxen when we get back. And yes, BRB. Okie dokie. I always like taking that little break because it's like an hour, an hour. Ha! It's like 3 minutes and I could just kind of like chill and be. And I think everyone should get that. It is very helpful and I'm glad I started doing it. All right, I realized I need to take another picture of the pancake hat. There he is. Wait, we gotta do. Ooh, look at that lighting. Amazing. Woo. Okay. Let's go save this ox.
There.
Oh. Look at him.
Rufus, you're okay.
Rufus.
Can't believe it. How you doing, big guy?
It's Rufus.
Easy there, old friend. I'm happy to see you too. This is Kana. She's here to help Adira. He may look rough, but deep down, he's a sweetheart. Time has turned most of our work to dust, but Rufus here is still chugging along. Let's go find another relic.
Oh. Hi, Rufus.
We spent our lives shaping these fields, creating something truly amazing. Broke my heart to leave this place.
Rufus, hello. Can I go all the way up? Oh, probably not yet. I have to wait. Okay, so I'm imagining we have to go to where that big rock is, where it was like, we need something big and strong to break through this. And I'm gonna bet it's Rufus. Huh. Okay.
Ah, you made it. The path is blocked, but I'm sure Rufus can help.
Let's go, Rufus! Let's go, buddy. I only have about 10 minutes before I have to end stream because I have to go to work. So we'll do what we can in 10 minutes and then we'll raid someone. Thank you, Rufus. Rufus, you are so talented.
Are you okay, Rufus? You're not exactly a spring chicken anymore. I'll meet you at the forge, Kana, after you clear the corruption.
New area. What's good in the... Oh my god. Oh, I always forget that I have to explode them before they hit me. Oh no. Wait. Oh boy. I gotta get good. We did it. We got good. Ooh, 4 more, and then I'm at rot level 4, which is gonna be awesome. How do I get over there? Hmm. What is Rufus's favorite place to get a fried chicken sandwich? Raising Cana! There's like weirdly enough one Raising Cane's that's like near me. Oh, these guys. Bish. Whoopsies. There's gonna be more. I already know that for a fact. Oh. I was expecting that to be way worse. Yeah, there's like weirdly enough like one random Raising Cane's here in New England, and I'm like, I don't understand. You have Pupper. Oh my gosh. Give Pupper all the loves for us, please. Wait, what's over here? I just gotta check everything. There's one that opened near you. Weirdly enough, no one hates it, but opinions are heavily divided. It's like very mediocre, in my opinion. Oh, there's the flower. I just saw it. I was like, where am I going? Yeah, it's very mediocre. Oh, a Chihuahua miniature poodle mix. That sounds adorable. Does Puppers have a name? That you would like to share? You feel like people say that about anywhere that if they don't absolutely love chicken. That is also a valid assessment. Okay. Now what? Now what? Oh, there was another block. That's right. When in doubt, blow it up. When in doubt, blow it up. That's my rule. There you are, buddy. Same thing with Church's chicken. Yeah, Church's chicken is also just meh. People who like rave about Chick-fil-A is also weird because they're also just meh. I think it's all meh. Like honestly, except Wendy's chicken nuggets. Wendy's chicken nuggets are the goat. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is a very heated topic in this community and many other ones I'm part of, just because of like the affiliation in which they donate some of their money. Wait, before I go up, I want to know what this way is. Because they do donate money to some pretty icky groups. But I will be honest, sometimes it's the only thing open near my work. And I have to get food before I go to work. So, like, I sometimes get stuck in a catch-22 of, like, I need to eat. That was too late. Yeah. Yeah. And I think it's... Yeah, it's tough because I think a lot of people feel that way. And I also know a lot of people who are really heavily impacted by some of those hate groups that are funded. So I think they're also very justified in their opinion to hate Chick-fil-A as well, for those reasons. And so I think everyone's going to have opinions about it. And I think I also, this is definitely a space where those voices of those who have been put down and oppressed and shut down are going to be amplified, especially being a social worker and a therapist myself. That's something very important to me. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand on that. I love Wendy's like so much. Being adopted yourself, you will always go to Wendy's. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, adoption is tough. Like, I have one of my best friends is adopted. I work with a lot of kids who are adopted. Two of my best friends. Ooh.
Hana and Adira harvested crystals on these cliffs.
Oh, memory. Two of my best friends actually foster. They do foster care and adoption. And so I definitely like heavily support them. Adoption is something super important to me. The Wendy's near you kind of died. You like Wendy's, it's just been years. Yeah, that's fair. I try not to eat a lot of fast food, and if I do, I try to get a local restaurant instead of a chain, but sometimes like you're left with no options. It's just kind of how life is in America at times. And I guess just around the world too. I can't speak for other countries. I can only speak for America. Yeah. It's completely valid that people would try and not go to Chick-fil-A if they have an opinion or personally affected by the groups. But if you dig deep enough, you will find things to dislike about every company in existence. And it's easier to find things to dislike about certain ones because they're more public. And I think that's fair. I just make very clear that this is a space where I support LGBTQ community members, and a lot, if that is something that my friends in that community are harmed by, it's something I want to listen to and like support them and hear their voices and not just like ignore. I think it's hard sometimes because there are times where I don't want to get like, it's hard because I don't sometimes want to like make people feel unwelcome or make people feel like I'm saying their opinion doesn't matter, or that I'm this like person that's, well, if you go to Chick-fil-A, you're not welcome here kind of person. But I do want to try to use this space to like educate people on like why I take the stance I do and why I support others who take the stance they do. But it is hard because it's like, I also don't want people to feel like I don't want anyone to feel like they're unwelcome. And at the same time, it's like the tolerance paradox. It's really hard. But at the same time, I'm going to speak out for injustice, and I'm going to speak out for people who have history of being oppressed and marginalized and had violence against them as well. Um, yeah, all I have come to realize is that people are very attracted to negativity. Yeah, and we are, and like we're in a world where news and media like trains our brains that way to seek out the negative, to seek out the drama, to seek out the big explosive news, and it's hard to like avoid that. But I think it is also hard. It is also important to not just brush things under the rug. To be like, well, I'm not affected by it, so therefore it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I don't see it. It's not happening, and like, because that's not true. It's still happening and we still want to do our best and stand up for those who and not even just stand up for but like give voices to those who can speak to their experience and to honor that. um, and it is sometimes hard being live to speak out on these things because it is like it is polarizing. um, but I also have a very strong stance that like I don't want people, especially those who have a history of feeling oppressed and had violence against them, to feel even more oppressed and unsafe in a community here. Like, there's already so many places in the world where a lot of communities and people feel unsafe and hurt and not heard, and this is not going to be another space for that. Yeah, wanting to listen to the people who have been hurt is always good, and that's what I try to do. Yeah, it is a privilege to ignore, and I acknowledge that I have a privilege to ignore in many, many ways. It was like yesterday when I found out that all of the people who got Twitch drops, there were 23 channels chosen to get Twitch drops for the Game Awards, and not a single one of them was a woman or non-binary. And someone was like, I'm really shocked that I thought they were better than that. And I was like, I'm a female gamer. I'm not shocked. And it's because they're able to ignore the plight of they're able to ignore the culture of what happens to female gamers and content creators. So they're just like, oh, I'm shocked. Oh, it's not a big deal. Or all the people who are saying it wasn't a big deal, it's not about gender. And I'm like, of course it's not a big deal to you. Like you're not female identifying or non-binary. So yeah, like obviously you're gonna say it doesn't matter. Obviously you're gonna sit here and be like, what's the point? Why do people care? Because it doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form. And so I think like that's not to say like you can't make those choices and go to those places, but it's all about acknowledging. Like I acknowledge that I can go here and I can speak on this because I have the privilege. I acknowledge that my opinion of like I don't care about this comes from a place of that it doesn't affect me. And I think acknowledging that is super important. I know that I have opinions and I know that there are things about my life that are definitely are choices I make because I know it doesn't affect me and I know I that's not always good. But I acknowledge that and I acknowledge like, okay, I can make this choice because I have the privilege to do so. Um, it's tough though. Like it's just everything is so polarized. But this is also not a stream space where I'm like, no politic discussion allowed because like that's also not good. Because then you have these places where then you're like allowing people who spew hatred to be there because you're like no politics discussions and like that's no, like no intolerance or hate is allowed here. um so yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling, but it's just important and I think it's tough to sometimes talk openly about these things as a content creator, even though this is a hobby, even though just streaming is a hobby. It's hard because it's like people are watching and recording and like your every move and your every word, and it's like, oh gosh, what if I say the wrong thing, what if I do this, like it's hard, but I think it's important to take a stance when you feel passionate about something. Anyway, that is my 2 cents. More like $2 on all of that, and that's not to say people can't have opinions, but yeah, I just also want to make sure that those who already are harmed enough in this world and have dealt with enough oppression don't feel that way in this space either. And that's how I take it in therapy too. Like there's already so much crap going on in the world that like I want people to feel safe here. You honestly don't say opinions on very many things because I think you would get banned from Twitch, like as far as streaming goes. And you know what? That's fair. Like if you know, like honestly, sometimes it is about like if you have an opinion, like knowing where and when and who to say it to. Like having the people that you can talk to about stuff. Um, yeah. Because sometimes it's just like, is this worth the fight? Because I know I have opinions on things that there are people who would not agree with me on in many places in my life, at Twitch and in real life. Um, but I just know who to say things to and when. But for the most part, I am very much like, just mind your business, live your life, and let people live their life. That's kind of where I stand.
Oh, thank you.
It's not like you want to hurt people, but I feel like things get to a point where disagreeing can be seen as hate speech at worst. Well, and I think what ends up happening is like when you're when people invalidate someone's existence and life, like, yeah, they're going to take that as hate speech. They're going to take that as like harmful and that you don't want them to exist. And I think that's where it's like someone, again, who's not affected is going to say it's just my opinion disagreeing, but the other party is like, okay, but your opinion is basically saying like my existence is like wrong. And I'm just thinking about like, I'm very open about the fact that I go to church and I'm a Christian and it's a very passionate thing, but I am also very pro LGBTQ and pro women's choice and pro living your life the way you see fit. And it's not my religion or my job to tell anyone how to live. Like, I just focus on me and my life and how I'm living and what I'm choosing to do. It's not my job to force other people to live the way I think they should. And it's not religion's job to legislate how people should live. That's my take. But so you get a lot of religious people who will say things like, well, this XYZ is a sin, but it's someone's like identity. And so like then it gets to a point where, yes, the person is not meaning to be hateful in saying that, but like, if someone identifies that way, how do you not take, I understand, like, how do you not take that as like, okay, but you're basically just saying like my existence is wrong. And I don't necessarily want to go into the rabbit hole of that specific argument, but that's just an example of why I think there is this disconnect of like, some people say like it's not hate speech and other people are like, yes, it is, because you have two people with two very different lived experiences, one person affected and one person unaffected, and so it's like perception is always going to play a part in it. And I think, I can't remember the phrase and the word of it, but it's like sometimes you just have to be mindful that like while your intentions are good, how it's perceived may be hurtful, and to acknowledge that is important. um because I know there are many times I've had good intentions and I've been told that um it's been hurtful, and I've had to own it and apologize, because just because like my intentions were good doesn't mean that it was taken that way. And I think that's important, and people are not willing to acknowledge their mistakes. Yeah, disagreeing with someone's personhood, regardless of how nicely it's said, will always be hostile. Exactly. You said it way better than I could, Slamma. The fact of things becoming people's identity is a tough topic by itself. Perception is huge, and sometimes people have twisted perceptions in general, so they won't hear anything you say. I have been like this, yeah. And I appreciate, person, like you acknowledging that you're not pointing fingers at like a party or specific group, like, and you acknowledge like, yeah, I'm definitely also on the side of this, and like I am too. Like I've definitely have had twisted perceptions when people have had discussions with me. Um, it's tough. Like it's I don't think it's nearly as cut and dry as like a lot of people want it to be. One of my mods, who is not here because of spoilers, Lilia, is really great in their space, because like she, whenever people say something in chat that's like towing the line, she doesn't just outright ban. She like has a discussion for the most part, unless it's obviously, like sometimes you don't have like that, the mental capacity to do that. But she does a really good job like using it as a time to be like, I'm just going to operate under the assumption of ignorance that you didn't know, so let me take this time to educate you on why this is not welcome here. And from there, you can kind of make a choice, right? You can either abide by the stream rules or you can see yourself out. And like, or third choice, which some people do, is be hostile and get banned. But like, I think she does a really good job not just outright banning if she can tell somebody is like, it's one thing if someone's a troll, but she does a really good job using her space to give chances and educate, because it's like, if you're just going to outright like shut people down who don't know any better, that's just going to make it worse. Whereas you could use that space when you have privilege to educate. And I would never expect somebody who is in a marginalized community to do that, because like that's so much emotional bandwidth. But like, I have privilege in many of these spheres, and so I can like speak to some of this stuff because it's not like directly affecting me, and I can speak to what my friends have shared with me and their experiences, and I can use it as a space to like educate and provide a different point of view, and then people can do what they want with that. But I'm much more on the fence of like, I would rather have a discussion and people learn and maybe change their behavior now that they have that information, rather than just being like, oh, you said this thing out of ignorance, see ya. Like, again, if you're a troll and you're just being hateful, you can get out. But if you genuinely are like saying something and someone calls you on it, to be like, hey, this is hurtful and this is actually why. Oh my gosh, hello. What? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my goodness, hello. Doug, thank you for subscribing to a tier 1. Iceman, 11 gift subs. Thank you for gifting subs. Oh my gosh, that is... Hi, Iceman, welcome in. It seems that you three know each other. Welcome. Hi, Iceman, welcome to the stream. I don't know Iceman. I don't know Iceman. That's so funny. Wow. What a small world. Hi. Okay, hold on. Sorry, we're just gonna keep... We're just gonna vibe. We don't really, but you met briefly through Twitter. That's so funny. What a small world. Well, welcome in, Iceman. I have to end stream. It's 1:15. What is happening? Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Iceman.
Run.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh, thank you for the hype.
Let's get this hype train going, Nixie he.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a lot. I have to end stream too because I have to go to work. I have to be at work at 3. And I need to eat lunch. Oh my gosh. I know, I have to end, like, y'all are wild. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Doug, and I appreciate that. Like, it's hard sometimes. I word vomit a lot, so sometimes I wonder how well I'm actually conveying my thoughts. So I appreciate that. I also did see that Dark Bond redeemed one of Words of Comfort, so we'll actually end on that